Pat here, looking at Centipede Infestation with Jonathan Moses. Jonathan, Centipede has certainly changed since we last experienced it.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. We really wanted to bring Centipede into the modern era, accessible to people who are buying games now, playing games now, loving games now. We brought it to the Wii and the 3DS, and you experience it. It's a lot of fun. It still has its arcade roots, but this is a new spin on it.
So, yeah, you mentioned the Wii, and I did play it, and the Wii controls do play a huge part in it this time.
Yes, definitely. I mean, it was really built for the Wii and for the 3DS. We're looking at what's fun, using the Wiimote to aim, and the nunchuck here. On the 3DS, you'll be able to use the touchpad, as well as the face buttons for different kinds of control mechanisms, or control schemes that we've got planned. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Definitely some sort of similarities in control schema to Robotron and also to Smash TV. You have an independent movement from shooting.
Yes.
And was that something that when you were first thinking of the game, it was like, okay, let's go in this direction, or how did that ever come about?
Centipede Infestation has been a long process of discussion between Atari and WayForward, the developer on it. It evolved with talking about a lot of games we all enjoyed playing, about ways that would do Centipede the most justice and be great for the platforms. And it was like, Smash TV is absolutely in there, and lots of great games.
I'm a big Smash TV fan. So I did notice you have the Centipede villains back.
Yeah.
Grasshoppers. I didn't see the spider, but I'm sure the spider's in the game.
Spiders in there. You'll see scorpions. We've got wasps. We've got, we call them grubs. There's turret beetles that'll actually shoot at you. Lots of great epic boss fights. Lots of enemies and variety of play.
And unlike the original where you couldn't move past a certain length on the screen, here you can pretty much move anywhere.
Yeah, that's all part of bringing it to the modern era. Yeah, a lot of free control for both single player and co-op. You're going to be able to move around these great environments and battle lots of bugs. And the objectives are also different. Like what you played was kind of an arena gameplay, but you'll be levels where you have to defend objectives, escort Maisie and one of the other characters through an environment.
Yes, I did see tower defense-like elements where you actually have your own plants that help you kill off the bugs.
Yeah, that was again, other games we were playing and looking at Centipede and drawing out like the idea like when the mushrooms dropped in the classic game. And how can we be true to that but also again current and the idea of this tower defense mechanic where you could drop a mushroom and it becomes a wall or becomes an obstacle. Bugs can carry towers that become actually turrets and helpers to you as you're playing.
And going with the current mode, lots of different weapons. The original, you just had your little pea shooter, but here you have lots of different weapons to choose from.
Yes, yeah. Here we're showing 4 different weapons. I think we've got the machine gun, the force gun, the toxic ooze gun, flamethrower. We've got more than 10 planned for the final game. It'd be a lot of variety.
So is there any secrets or hints or anything else you can sort of tell us right now that might be in store?
So one of the things we're working on, especially for the 3DS, is using the Street Pass, finding like cool different unlocks and ways to bring that out. I've become a terrible addict of Street Pass and finding ways to get that.
So maybe if you're in a dirty restaurant, you see a roach crawl on the floor, in your game the roaches will appear and attack you.
Maybe something. I don't know exactly like that, but we'll do something.
All right, Jonathan, this looks great. I'm actually pretty excited by this. I had no idea this was going to come out until I saw it here on display. So when does this come out again?
Fall of this year.
On both Nintendo Wii and the 3DS.
Absolutely.
All right, Jonathan, thanks a lot. RetroArt TV signing off.